Let's start our video tour of this 2012 Bayliner 255. As you can see, going from back to front, this boat is very, very clean, very well maintained by a very meticulous owner. Full cabin enclosure, full camper enclosure, as you can see from down here. As we get closer, we'll look at it from up top. Nice large windows, beautiful white hull with a blue stripe. Very sleek. This would make a wonderful bay boat for a day on the water, or a great little coastal cruiser, whatever you wish to do with it. It's powered by a very, very economical Merritt Cruiser 5-liter engine with a Bravo 3 drive, which we'll look at in just a moment. As you can see, this hull is very, very clean. No signs of any scrapes or anything on it. Walking back now to the aft part of the boat. You can see the Merritt Cruiser Bravo 3 dual prop drive. Once again, extremely clean. Let's go around to the starboard side now. Might be in a bit more shadow, however. Once again, you can see this camper enclosure. Isinglass is very, very clear. Everything on this boat is ship shape. Walk to the bow area now. Give you a good look at the hull. Okay, let's go topside. Coming through the rear gate here, as you can see on the left is a stereo speaker, a shower for cleaning off, a wet bar sink. Coming into the boat now, you can see the interior isinglass, and to starboard you've got a really nice wraparound bench seat. Looking back from midships now, with screens over the opening parts. And this sink drink holder combo is a wonderful, wonderful thing to have for entertaining the top sides, and underneath, of course, lots of storage space. And a wonderful bench seat to port. We're up to the captain's control area now. As you can see, room for 10 people. Very, very nice console, easy access to everything, remote control stereo, beautiful instruments, gauges. Everything is beautifully clean on this. You've even got a rear view mirror, a Garmin GPS map, 521S, tilt wheel, throttle, VHF down here, all of the controls that you need for everything. Then of course you've got a walk-through windscreen up here, going up these very convenient steps over the companionway hatch, and you can get on deck very easily and quickly. Lots of space for storing drinks and things. Once again, now looking back to the very spacious aft cockpit area. Lots of room for everything and everybody. The bimini is very, very clean. Now let's take a quick run up to the bow. Standing in the entryway and the opening windscreen, as you can see, the foredeck is nice and spacious. Lots of really great non-skid. A nice hatch for light and ventilation. Lumar windlass, anchor and chain, and a horn. Looking back now into the interior of the boat. As you can see, the bimini top is really in beautiful condition. No signs of fading or any kind of things you wouldn't like. Windshield wiper to starboard, fold down radio antenna, and a really great folding windscreen. So you can run the boat with the windscreen open and get lots of really wonderful ventilation, or you can close it up and avoid any of the nastier weather. Once again, coming back now, looking at the interior from above. Again, this is a very, very great little cruiser. So you're fully enclosed here, no matter what the weather. You've got protection from the sun and the elements. You can stay out almost any time of the day or night. Okay, let's start our tour of the interior. I'm standing at the top of the companionway here, looking down into the cabin itself. Let's do a quick scan. To port, of course, you have your galley area with microwave, stove and sink. Lots of covered space. Forward you have a twin berth table settee arrangement. Let's go down a bit further. Twin stereo speakers at the front of the boat. I've opened one of the windows for a little bit more light, but they do have their own curtain covers. Air conditioning vents. Now let's look at the galley. You've got a microwave. Up front here you've got a television. A sink with cover, and a Kenyan one-burner alcohol stove. And if you lift up the cushions here, you'll see underneath that there's a pull-up table. So once this is pulled up, you can have great access, great little seating area for meals and entertaining. In the evening, you just pull it down, fill it in, and you get yourself a very, very comfortable and wide berth. Now the boat also has underneath the stove a fridge. As you can see, very clean. Control panels close at hand. Jensen stereo. And you've got a really, really nice after cabin on this boat with its own curtain enclosure. Very, very roomy, great place for extra guests and for storing stuff in this case, but depending on your needs, makes a great little cabin with lots of privacy for you or your guests. Now, to starboard, just down the companionway here, is a fully enclosed head. Once again, everything is very, very clean, very accessible. Lots of room underneath the sink for storage. Pull-up shower with a shower curtain. Very, very nice for extended trips or even for a day. Well, this is a very, very workable arrangement. Very, very comfortable. And with the camper enclosure, makes it into kind of a two-room floating cottage, if you like. Now, if you look on our website, you'll see that we have a great many pictures of this boat. And if you have any questions at all or would like to see it, please contact us. We'd be happy to show it to you. It's just a beautiful boat. Very, very well kept. And really a great boat for this kind of coastal cruising that we do here in Florida, or pretty well anywhere else for that matter. Now, for the last part of our tour, we're going to have a look at the engine compartment. Very easily reached through the back seats here. Just two pull-up rings that you can see in the floor next to where the table goes. And I'm just going to shut this off for a moment, pull up the hatch, and then we'll have a look at the engine. Now, it just takes a moment to get this engine hatch open. The whole thing lifts up, so you have really, really easy access to the whole engine compartment. And looking down, you'll see everything is beautifully laid out, very, very spacious and clean. You can see the batteries to port the engine itself. Hot water tank. Everything is very, very accessible on this boat, very easy to maintain. Lots of space, lots of room. As you can see, the manifolds and risers. All the engine's parts look really, really clean. No signs of any kind of corrosion or anything like that, which is quite remarkable for a boat. 2012 boat. This one has been very, very well taken care of. Of course, it's kept indoors, so that's really a great thing, and thoroughly cleaned after every use, flushed. And it goes to show, if you take care of a boat, it will take care of you. Well, this is our quick tour of the engine compartment. As you can see, everything is beautifully clean, well laid out, just ready to go. Lots of nice soundproofing on the underside of the hatch. Very, very sturdy, double hydraulic lift on it. Just one of the nicest engine compartments you're going to see on any boat this size, as far as cleanliness, ease of maintenance, ease of access, easy to see what's going on with it. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of this Bayliner 255 2012. It is a beautiful boat, as you can see. If you should have any questions or want to see it, make an offer, please feel free to contact us at Pop Yachts. We'll be happy to work with you and get you on the water in this beautiful, beautiful Bayliner. Once more around. Once again, if you have any questions on this boat or would like to see it, just let us know. We'll be happy to work with you and get you out on the water.